It started when my mom died. Without her, I began to fade.
How come nobody woke me up? Hey,
What I wouldn't give for a good night's sleep.
why are you all pretending I'm not here?
But they weren't pretending. I had disappeared from sight and from memory. Eventually, you adapt. I live a pretty normal life. I have a job.
This girl has a sixth sense.
Thank you. I show people as they really are.
Hey, why are you following those people?
You can see?
I'm not letting you back in.
Wait,
Stay away from me.
I can't. You're the only person who can...
Who can what?
I'm invisible.
Right.
I need you to believe me.
Get out of the street. I'm the only guy in the whole world who can see you. What am I supposed to do with that?
I think we're supposed to help each other. Maybe if I can fix what I broke, things will go back to normal for both of us.
So you're just gonna restart my fighting career, and then you gotta get me back with Juliana.
I don't date losers. You need to get you better venues, bigger fights.
How you gonna match me up with better fighters?
Just get me a list. I have some news. So you're fighting Carlos Suarez.
How did you pull that off?
And the winner is Shane Blackburn!
You looked great out there.
I want you to be real.
The shadow girl. If you're trying to make me jealous, it's working. Shane! What were you doing with Juliana? She's using you.
Holly, wait up. I care about you, Holly, but whatever you lost, you gotta face what that meant.
Looking good, baby. Come on, Shane. I'm here for you. You got this. Once, there was a girl who was invisible. That girl is me.
There's a man up front. Chinese with a briefcase and an umbrella.
What's your name?
Shenlo, I need your help. I hear you're the best in the business.
Dai Zhang was kidnapped.
Devil Station. Straight up, how bad is this place?
Murderers, terrorists, narcos. It's the scum of the earth.
Is that right? Can you help me out on this? I got your back, man.
40 bodies in the West Block.
Good luck.
We got visitors!
Showtime, everybody.
Am I coming in loud and clear?
My ex-partner's son.
What goes around comes around. Ray Breslin, I'll be coming for you.
Better alone. Make a big impression.
I love that sound.
You're missing all the fun here, Ray.
You could have helped my father. Now, I'm gonna break you.
Go! It's payback. I'm gonna beat you to death. I'm done with prisons.
When I first met my mother, she couldn't pronounce my name. My father suggested that they rename me. They picked Luce, which means light.
If you Googled model student, Luce Edgar's picture would come up on the computer.
Given Luce's background, you and Peter must have faced quite a few challenges. The language barrier, the culture shock.
I mean, you don't pull a kid out of a war zone and have him turn out like Luce without a lot of help.
Which is why this is so difficult.
Difficult?
Last week, he wrote a paper in which he argued that violence was a necessary cleansing force.
You teach this?
I don't.
So what?
Just something's going on, and I want to be in front of it.
She thinks I'm a poster boy, black kid who overcame his tragic past.
You really don't like her, do you?
Okay, what about a responsibility to tell the truth?
You don't conform to what she wants, and suddenly you're the enemy.
This woman has some kind of vendetta against Luce.
Isn't there a chance that what he wrote just went over your head?
I can tell the difference between miscommunication and provocation.
Like it how writing something like that might make someone freaked out. You really think I believe that stuff?
I don't know.
You threatened your teacher?
I didn't.
Luce, don't lie to me.
I'm not.
Luce.
It's the truth.
What happened with Miss Wilson?
There were a lot of rumors.
This woman decided to go after him on some witch hunt.
My home was vandalized.
I'm not gonna ruin some kid's life because you come in here with some hunches.
Is my son being accused of a crime here?
He sure as hell is about to be.
It's like I only get to be a saint or a monster.
Tell me the truth!
This woman's just gone through a mental breakdown.
What are you doing?
He's lying, Dan.
Here he is.
Once you know something, you can't unknow it.
I want to know. No matter what.
Just goes to show you. You never really know what's going on with people.
I am an angel. You are a demon. We're hereditary enemies. Get thee behind me, foul fiend. After you.
Armageddon's days away, and we've lost the Antichrist.
We have to work together.
We have nothing whatsoever in common. I don't even like you.
You do. If we don't find it, it'll be the war to end everything.
Adam, where are we going? The end of the world. It's not far.
The Earth isn't going to just end itself.
The four horsemen of the apocalypse are being summoned. War, pollution, famine, death.
Who exactly summons them?
Not my department.
The end of the world starts here.
You don't get tornadoes in England!
We do today!
The boy is coming into his power.
You sure?
Would I lie to you?
You're a demon, that's what you do.
We're doomed. Welcome to the end times. It's nice knowing you. We can't give up now.
Start the war!
There doesn't have to be a war.
Of course there does. Otherwise, how would we win it?
Last great battle between heaven and hell.
To the world. To the world.
What did we know about life after death? It seemed like a strange dream. Eventually, we learned the rules. Learned to find our way. Gather the essentials. We learned to survive. The world is comprised of broken memories. And we are as broken and lost as the world around us. Will we be able to gather enough strength to find our way home? Will we ever wake up?
I am Robert the Bruce, your king.
There's a look of war in your eyes. You really must learn to control your temper, Robert. It'll be your death.
Any man who breaks the head of Robert the Bruce shall receive the sum of 50 gold pieces.
You'd fight him to the death, our king.
He's no king of mine.
Who is he? It's Robert the Bruce.
This is my younger niece. There's my boy.
I shall leave here soon.
You'll leave when you're well.
Healing me is treason in these lands.
We'll find him here. Start tying low.
When someone comes to kill the king, we'll have to fight.
We have known Scotland clutched in the grip of a mighty hand. Now we'll set her free. Is that not worth fighting for?
What if he raises an army? What if our lords side with him again?
10,000 wives, 10,000 mothers. We need to know our men died for something.
The sky burns for those hearts we have loved. Do not lose hope. That is the dawn of a new day.
Well, what do you say? Big time football coach in my ball. Heard about that kid. Heard it was your fault.
The weakest link can break us.
Tragedy this week as local football player dies suddenly on the practice field.
He's gone because you pushed him too hard.
I hadn't seen anybody puke yet. Let's go.
A player dies from physical stress because of your punishment sprints.
You think it was my fault?
I think that I have never seen you like this, okay?
Hey!
You should have heard the folks.
He's guilty as sin. I don't even know what to do. Everything in my power, I'm trying to fix things, and I can't do it. I feel terrible too. Oh my God. There's gotta be something that we can do to help those kids. This game, it is not near as big as what you have already overcome. You are part of a team, and that's gonna stay with you forever. I promise you that. I'm here to tell you right now, I love each and every one of you.